Come on. I'm fine. Come here, baby. Okay. So Apollo is freshly cut and dry. He got a fresh cut. He dried. It's time to cut some of this hair down. See? So that's what I'm about to do. Try not to get as much of this hair on me as possible. And he is a puppy, so he is having, he's still learning to get groomed. I was taking him to Petco to get groomed. He was doing fine with a guy named Darrell. But also, then I tried to take him to Carolina Grooming, and unfortunately, they were not able to do what I asked them to do. So I'm going to have to do it myself, and that's where we are. Ooh. So we're gonna put that in a timeout. If anybody comes on here being disrespectful at all, unfortunately, I will definitely be pushing you out, and you will have to deal with it. And it doesn't really matter to me because as you watch, I get paid. As you're on my channel, I get paid. So keep watching, keep talking, keep being disrespectful. It doesn't matter to me. It's all love, you know. Um, and that's all. That's where we are. So I'm going to be sitting here giving him a cut today. And that's it. He's a good dog. He is 7 months. Yeah, he's 7 months. So that's what we're gonna focus on. Getting him cut. Oh no, Apollo. Don't do that. I don't want no licking. Yeah. I also have cats as well. I groom my own cats. I don't take my cats to the groomer. I just take Apollo, but you see, they call themselves doing a job of. I asked for a bath and a cut and a buffing of the nails. Um, I don't know what was the cut. Stop, Apollo. But they did not buff his nails like I asked. Um, they did not cut him like I asked. So it is what it is. I'm not wearing a hat, James. This is um, a wrap. No, I am not Muslim anymore, but I was. I do still wear my wraps. I do still wear my outfits that I used to wear when I used to go to the mosque. Just so you know, just be more aware of what you say. So that's what I'm about to do, and then I'm going to finish cooking like I was doing on the last live. So I'm gonna start getting him cut up. I gotta cut the cats as well, but I'm not cutting their hair. They don't get cut until the springtime. They usually just get their nails trimmed, their ears clipped, like the hair on their ears cut, and that's it. But in the springtime, I usually set up there and I literally cut them completely so they can regrow a new coat. So that's what I try to do. I try to make sure that they are well taken care of. All my animals, I have 3 cats, a kitten, well technically 4 cats, because I have four cats, 3 grown cats, 1 kitten, and I got my Yorkie. And unfortunately, Jen, what you fail to realize is this is not a free country. It's never been a free country. It never will. Because this country was what? Built on what? Who? How was this country built? Let's really talk about it. How was this country built, James? Who built this country, James? Who built this country? This has nothing to do with Biden. This has to, what you know what this has to do with? The reality that if it was not for black slaves for 400 years, there would be no United States of America because everything was built on slaves' back. No, I'm not a slave. Yes, I have ancestors that are slaves, but you can't say you live in a free country where we are under a dictatorship. and we have been under a dictatorship, and that goes back not just to Obama and Biden. All these presidents have been trash. All these people, they've all been trash. They've all been terrible. So, suck a fucking. Okay, that's what you do, James. Suck one. Go do that, cause you suck, just like the person in power. That's how I feel. Not in the mood today. Usually I don't respond to you trolls because you have no life, you have nothing going on. You probably live with your mama. You know, you probably have you probably have no life, no girlfriend, no wife, no kids, and that's just your reality. I know James definitely is probably more of a maggot than most of us can know. Um, so, Mr. James, Mr. Maggot, go ahead. You know, go get a wife, go get a girlfriend, have some kids. Go get married. I'm married. I have a kid. I have a house. I have multiple houses. James, what do you have? You live in a basement. So we're gonna remove James, not from the channel. Remember that. We're gonna put James in timeout because we want James to stay on here. James is making no love lost money. Talking crap makes no love lost money. Right, Apollo? My baby is teething. He had lost his teeth, but he got his teeth back, as y'all can see. He got his teeth back. He lost all these teeth at one point when he was. I got him when he was 2 months, so he is teething. You want to show your teeth, baby? Don't you want to bite? He does have toys. Unfortunately, my spouse decided to throw his toys out because he said he didn't deserve them. But I bought all those toys. I bought all those toys for him. So he does like to be held a lot. That's the Yorkie. Yorkies love to be held. I don't know why that is. Oh, I appreciate it. I've had it since I was 18. I am 32 years old now. So I've had my septum a long time. I had my tongue ring. I used to have a tongue ring. I had that for 10 years. But when I started teaching middle school, I took that out. The septum, when I used to teach, I used to just pop it up. I don't work for anyone anymore. But when I was teaching in the Bronx, New York. I got this towel on me because I'm about to start cutting his hair to get him all dolled up, to look cute. Stop. I got food. I was cooking. How you know? You sitting here looking at me. Hey, CJ, want to get in the camera? Oh, that's my baby. Now, CJ needs a haircut as well, but CJ doesn't get cut until the winter. No, not until the springtime. I gotta put. They all got their vaccines and rabies shots. I gotta put his collar back on him. So CJ is my baby. He's my baby. Well, he's not my baby no more. He was the baby cat in the house. He is my oldest cat's son with another cat. Um, so CJ don't want to. He want to get down now. Go ahead, get down. He's like, I'm not getting a haircut. Why I gotta be up there? He hates getting a haircut as well. CJ don't like getting a haircut, but it's all good. So we're gonna get off live. We're gonna give him a haircut, and then um, I always wanted a Doberman, but I've never had a dog before. This is the first dog I've ever had. My family's had dogs growing up as a kid, but they were not my dogs. I used to not even like dogs. I was a cat person. I've always been a cat person. But my partner, they've always been asking me about a dog for the last 3 years, so I decided to just go for it and get a dog. So that's what I did. I got them a dog, and now it's the family dog of our home. And we are going to get ready to do what it do, and then I will do a video on cutting him and getting him right. He smells so good. Oh my God, he smells so good. CJ is looking out the window. You waiting for a delivery, CJ? Hi, baby. You waiting for a delivery? And then I got my animals do have their own room. They are allowed to come out the room. But my animals are only allowed to come out the room under supervision, meaning that someone is watching them, meaning that they can roam the home when someone is watching them. Some people ask me, why do your cats have their own room? Why do they have their own room? Because I don't want people coming to my house and sitting here and say, "Oh, you have animals." Because if you've ever been to somebody's house who has animals, you know that shit can smell. That's Christian in there. See, he turned on purpose when I put the camera on him. Quentin, Christian, stop being aggravated. And that's CJ over there. Christian he's so aggy. He's my aggy baby. He is the oldest. He's 5 years old, but he also is the one that gives me the most hell. He gives me the most hell during bath time, during cutting his nails. He'll scream, he'll complain, he'll yell. But guess what? He won't scratch you. Well, he'll scratch y'all. He won't scratch me. Nobody can bathe him but me. When I take him to the vet, you know how they have the vet assistants? Nobody can hold him down but me. Because unfortunately, Christian does not like to be touched. Christian is not a feral cat. I bought Christian in the Bronx, over there, not by Fordham Road, I think over there by Westchester. What's about Westchester? I don't know if it was by Westchester on the 6th line in New York City in the Bronx. But anyway, I bought Christian out of a Nike shoebox. He was sitting in a Nike shoebox. The guy was charging, I think, $70 or $25. I don't remember because I have bought another cat, my female cat that we have. I'll show y'all her later. She cost me $25. I bought her for $25. I think Christian was 70, and then CJ is the product of the two of them. So I'm gonna get off the live and I'm gonna sit here and start grooming this dog, and then I will be posting a long video showing you guys how he looks after. So this is Apollo before his haircut. You see the baby face? You see the baby face? Look at the baby face. If you're good today, Apollo, I'll let you come with us when we go out. So this is how he looks now. I'm going to trim him up and get him right, and then I'm gonna finish cooking. So thank you for watching. This is No Love Lost. Go check out our podcast. You can type it in on Apple and Spotify. That's No Love Lost. And you also can actually view some of the episodes on here now because we are linked. Our podcast is linked to this page, the No Love Lost YouTube page. There is 2 podcasts: No Love Lost and No Love Lost 2.0. There's 2 of them. One podcast is a solo podcast I do by myself, and then the other podcast is a podcast I do with a friend of mine. So make sure you guys check it out, like and share the channel, and keep showing that love. Remember, don't let the beginning of your day determine how the rest of your day goes. All right? Y'all be blessed. 1.